and welcome. My name is Kyle FtW and welcome back to another episode of my Raft Season 2 playthrough here on the channel. This is episode number 4. Yep, episode number 4. And in the last episode, we made an absolute ton of progress, including getting a... Man, this is kind of weird. The waves are like pushing my raft off of the shore, so I'm on land and then I'm on water. It's weird. But anyways, in the last episode, we made a huge amount of progress. We got ourselves a second purifier. We got ourselves a... That's not a kiva. A smelter. Which I guess kiva and smelter are kind of the same thing. But either way, it was a very, very, very successful episode. We are now doing a lot better than when we left off in the last... or in one of the previous episodes. And we're going to keep it going. So, again, I've continued to get some good tips, which is absolutely awesome. We'll go ahead and lay down, and we will start a brand new day here in Raft. We go ahead and go back to this island, because we didn't really get a chance to explore. That was kind of the plan for this episode. I also learned that the anchor that we use is a one-use item. So that's why when I'm like, oh, it's gone, it actually is not really gone. It just means that we have to make sure that we just build a new one whenever we run out. So, okay, let's go ahead and get into this. I think first things first, we need to prioritize food again, because we seem to always be needing to prioritize food. So what I'll probably do is I'll just catch a couple of fish, and then we'll head onto the island and see what we can get. But I'll have to look at our... Okay, a prompt fit. I'll have to look at our inventory or our crafting menu and see what should be something that we craft next. So I also saw in those comments that a metal hook is really good for stuff underwater, and so we should be using a plastic hook just to grab stuff on the surface. So I'll make sure and make a point to do that as well. But that is awesome. Got ourselves a few pomfrets here. So if I look at all this stuff here, we've got a advanced purifier and an advanced grill. And I think we probably should prioritize that. So, and I think that comes down to a metal ingot. We also want to get some of this stuff as well, a streamer, so that we know where to go as far as completing the game is concerned. Do we have a couple of ropes? Yes, we do. So I'll go ahead and craft another storage. And we'll go ahead and fill this up. Like, we'll put the shark in there. We'll put the recipe in there. Put some of the vine goo in there. Pineapple seed. You can put all the seeds away. Those really aren't needed. And we have a salmon as well, which that's really good. But also, can't say that that's a huge priority for us to eat right now. Okay, perfect. We'll go ahead and grab some more water as well. Okay, there we go. Perfect. And then a scarecrow, how do we build one of those again? Planks, and we have everything else we need. But we need to head back. We need to head onto this island, because we need some planks really badly. And again, I also believe that this is one of the only areas in the game where we can actually grab like sand and clay and those type of items. So definitely want to prioritize that as well. Yeah, this is one of the first times. I can't remember how many episodes we had in my first ever playthrough of this game, but I don't believe we were up to this many. And I'll have to go back and look because, I mean, it's been a lot of years. It was 2020 when I played this game the first time, so needless to say, it's been a pretty darn long time. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely planning on staying on this island as long as it makes sense. Because it doesn't actually... I don't want to jinx it, but there doesn't look like there's actually any boar on this map, or on this island, which is a huge deal. Because you guys remember the last episode and how much of a pain those boars are. I mean, they pretty much make doing things impossible, at least where we currently are at in the game. Because if you aren't careful, you're just gonna die. It's super, super easy for that to happen. Okay, so that went and broke on us. Let's see if we can build another one. Guess we sure can. Yeah, I think this island is gonna get us really set up. Which is going to be great. Got some pineapples. We also need to extend our raft a little bit too. That's going to take some time. Ooh. This looks pretty promising. Now it also seems like, from kind of my experience, that if we move ourselves away from the shark, we basically can, as long as we're away from our raft, it seems like we can just kind of explore as much as we want down here in the water, which I think is great. Oh yeah, that's really good. Holy cow. Okay, let's go ahead and head back up. We don't want to drown. This is pretty deep water here. Okay, back down we go. We only have 2 pieces of plastic. That's horrible. Oh, hello, Mr. Pufferfish. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can build another spear. I can. Come here. I don't wonder what happens if when you kill a pufferfish. Oh, they explode. I know we didn't kill it, but they explode, and then they're gone forever, it seems like. Okay. I'm okay with that, actually. Ooh, this looks interesting. Okay, let me get myself some air. And I'm back down we go. Now, what I was saying before we ran into the pufferfish is that I actually have a plan for the next game that we're going to play after this. Oh, wow. That was really good. Ooh, oh my gosh, okay. Man, we are already full on stuff. Okay, I guess let's probably just eat. Let's probably just hang out here and eat, because we have an insane amount of resources that we can eat here. Ooh, a metal ingot. Let me put the pineapple down here and we'll eat that as well. Which means we have space. Decoration package. Okay, what can I get rid of? Just temporarily. Man, I know a salmon is probably a good thing to cook. But, oh well. We learned a clock. Okay. And we got a bolt. Okay, let me check our inventory again here. We got iron. We've got pineapple seeds. We've got mango seeds. We got coconut palm seeds. Okay, beautiful. Okay, well, let's head back down here. And that was actually really a good idea for us to eat all that stuff, because now we can just continue to do stuff over here. Okay, but again, when we're over here in these reefs, our goal is not stone, because stone seems to be kind of an abundant item. Oh, there's another puffer fish. Yeah, I'll just let him explode. Make my life easy. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this scrap. Again, scrap, sand, and clay are kind of the things that I want to get. I'm pretty sure there was some back over here. Now, I really don't know how much time we have before we drown, because we actually ran out of air and we didn't immediately die. Yeah, I also don't really want to test it either. Alright, come here, buddy. Go ahead and explode. We might also want to prioritize building the flippers too. But we need quite a bit of stuff to build those. And I'm sure that those will have a durability as well, so we can't just, you know, go crazy with that. But I did actually see some other oh shoot, I lost my train of thought. I did see some other oh well. I don't remember. Oops. Okay, is there anything else over here in this? Oop. Definitely want that. That's clay. Clay is so good. Like, it's honestly so good. But let's head back up here, and then I'm gonna loop back around to our raft, and we'll sleep. Oh, can't grab the watermelon. Oh no, I just can't grab the seeds, but we have plenty of seeds back. Back in our raft, so I think we're pretty good for now. I'm also going to make sure I save pretty frequently, because I don't want to... I think there's an autosave, but I just don't want to worry about anything. Because kind of my honest plan is, if we die, Like, I want to just go back to the previous save because dying is so bad that I don't want to... Yeah. I don't want to really screw myself if I don't save frequently enough and then all of a sudden we, like, lost... Oh, a vulture decided to attack us. Okay, well. Can't say I'm too worried about a vulture, if I'm being super honest. Ow. I wonder why our hearts are so low. Or our health is so low. We better run over here and sleep. I'm almost positive that our raft is... Oh, it's not on this side of the island. I guess it's on the other side. Let's keep going. I believe that this was a pretty good size island. Okay, that's where our raft should be. I wonder how we get all the way up there to the top. There it is. I was like, our raft has to be around here somewhere. I mean, it definitely is reassuring that you automatically teleport to your raft. Uh-oh. Ooh, you tried, shark. You tried, but nope. Was not gonna happen. Okay, so it's now morning, of course, so we will... You know, I bet that shark is pretty close to dead, if I'm being honest. I bet he's pretty close. Oh, I also heard that we can get rid of those as well. So we definitely will. And I think we should... Okay, I'm actually going to grab those back real quick. Oh, I can't. Hold on. Let's do some organization. Oh, this storage is completely empty. Okay. Let's actually do some actual good organizing. So let me actually make one of these for just seeds. And then one of them just for food. One of them just for, like, building items. That type of thing. Wait, what? Oh, that's why I'm like, I didn't move them over. Okay, there we go. Oh, we can combine that one. And then we'll grab those. And we'll place those in there. Okay, and this one will be for materials like this. I mean, just simple building materials. Like that, for example. Our extra planks, in case we ever need them. We don't really need those arrows for now. Metal ingot, good to place in there. Now, I'm actually going to double check, because I'm pretty sure we actually put... a metal ingot in here, and we researched it already. Yeah, we already researched it. I'm just curious how we actually get a metal ingot. Like, there's no way that you have to, like, naturally find them in the world for you to use them. I probably could look it up. If I wanted to. Now, how do we get... If we catch a fish, I'm going to look. Okay. We probably should leave here. Oh, did my fishing pole break? It did. Let's see. Fishing pole. Ooh. Let's build a metal one. Yeah, that's going to be better. Now, hopefully this one catches fish a lot faster. Oh, I don't think it'll catch fish faster. I think it'll just have better durability. Which is all fine with me. Come on. Again, I think our priority as far as like moving up in the world this episode is to try and get a better grill and to get the better purifier. Okay, we're kind of hungry. Okay. It's probably good for a little bit. I don't think our food has been full at all this entire series, now that I'm thinking about it. But that's going to change that's going to change pretty quickly, I think. Okay, is a mackerel... Oh, we can place mackerels there. Awesome. Okay. Hey, let's go. Our second shark has been defeated. Let's go. Okay. Well, let's not waste any time. While the shark is gone, let's prioritize. Yeah, this genuinely... I'm really thinking about turning this channel completely into a survival game channel, seriously. I mean, I just love these. They're just so fun. And luckily, there's a ton of survival games out there. I mean, I did kind of do the field of survival games for a little while when I first kind of started this channel. And I kind of gave up on that pretty quickly, but part of the reason was these games can be very frustrating if you don't know what you're doing. But I guess I'm a little older now, so I'm more willing to learn games. When I first started, doing that kind of stuff on this channel, I was like, oh, I'm not gonna try to do that. I'm gonna be stubborn. But I mean, there was a game that I played that I just don't think I liked, and that was The Long Dark. The Long Dark is just not my favorite. That is a hard survival game, a really hard survival game. Oh wait, I think I know actually how to get metal ingot. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Ooh, close. Okay, let me actually run back over here and grab my food. Grab those fish that we cooked. I don't think seagulls will take the fish, but don't even want to risk it. Where'd it go? Did it fall on the ground? Okay. Well, that's weird. Okay, what can we get rid of for a little bit? Do the shark heads stack? They do. Oh, wow. Look at that. We have a ton of that. Stone, we'll put that in there as well. Catfish, we'll put that in there. I still don't know where that fish went. Did it go underneath our raft? Oh, I'm just blind. That explains a lot. Okay, well the mackerel seems to be really good too. Oh. Look at me, I'm on it. Okay, so we'll go ahead and fill that up. Fill that up. We'll place that there. We'll get this other shark steak going. And let's head back into the ocean. And do what I was going to do a second before I realized where our food was. And that's, I believe, to get metal ingot. Okay, the shark's back. This is a great reef too. So I kind of want to fish for the bait. And then we'll go grab some of that ore. But see, my only... Okay, never mind. I was like, my only small worry with the metal rod is that if it helps us catch better fish, is that going to be a problem? As far as, like, getting the worst ones that help us get the shark bait? And I don't think that's actually true. So, which is a good thing. Tilapia. Nice. Okay, now hopefully that shark goes over there. The second he gets to it. Okay, go. Go, 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 go. Again, if my brain remembers correctly, there was some copper ore. I think it was not over here. It was down there. I see it. And down. Go, 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 go. Gonna try and grab all 4 of this. Okay, good. I got plenty of inventory space. Okay, go. Go, 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 go. Whew, that was close. Okay. Now, let's keep going. I might just be really smart about this, and we'll just keep going until we actually get bitten by the shark. Ooh, oh, wait. Maybe that's what we're looking for instead. Okay, he's about to attack us. That's fine. He's not going to kill us immediately. At least I hope not. Okay. Quickly. No! Wait. Surrender and respawn. Why does it say exit game? Okay. If it goes all the way to the desktop. If it goes all the way to the desktop, I will see you guys in a bit. Okay, no it didn't. Alright, let me load. I think this is smarter than dying. I think. I hope. Depends on when it's saved. We might be held back a little bit. But again, better than losing 2/3 of our inventory. Oh. That's the save. Okay. Well, shoot. That sucks. Again, luckily, I kept everything... Luckily, I kept a lot of stuff in here. Dude, that sucks. I guess I kind of got a little bit... overzealous. I didn't realize that the shark would kill you that fast, to be honest. But, hey, lesson learned. Don't mess with the shark at all. Not even a little bit. But I definitely learned a couple of things there. The number one thing I learned is that metal ore is how you get... Or metal ingot is obviously how you get metal ore. And copper is something unique. So, we'll have to smelt copper and see what happens. But that sucks, because our inventory... I know our inventory was good. But, oh well. At least we're not completely screwed by any means. We're doing actually just fine. It's just losing that 2 metal ore is bad. Okay, we even have the cooked shark here, which is great. And we'll go ahead and grab some more water. That's why in some ways it is better to play with a second person, because you can get revived and you're good. Solo, if you die, well, good luck. Good luck to you. Okay, I think it might be actually time for us to leave. I might get myself a... Okay, I'm actually going to put this back on my inventory as well. We're going to get some dry bricks. Or some wet bricks going. Just because I think we need to... I mean, they're useful for a lot of different things. Okay, a streamer. Man, dying is so bad. It's so bad, but oh well. Should have been more careful with the shark. Yeah, shark is bad news. We lost our axe too, so we have to rebuild one of those. What the heck, man? I thought we had... Okay, we do. But I don't think I'm actually going to be able to... Now that I think about it, I'm not sure if we're going to actually be able to get to enough ropes. Dying is bad. Dying is so bad. Oh well, I guess we have to leave and head back out. Dang, that was dumb. But as I said, it's all about learning. We're still learning the game. When I played this game in 2020... Oh, we lost our metal hook, too. Oh, that sucks so bad. Well, at least we can build a plastic one. Okay, let's get out of here. There's sadly nothing for us on this island anymore. Can't do a darn thing. At this point. Because of the shark. Now, I wonder if I can place this piece of... I wonder if I can place this piece of copper in here. I can. I wonder what that's going to turn into. We do have 20 planks, thank goodness. Okay, kind of wasted that throw. Man, I really wanted to stay here longer. But I done messed up. So we have to leave. Because I need more palms. I don't have any of those. But again, it's all good. Again, I always try and stay positive. Copper ingot. Okay, well that's going to be useful for something, I'm sure. Probably should research it, shouldn't we? What the heck? No, give that back. Circuit board and a battery. Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. Okay, now again, from that comment from the previous video, a streamer, we need ropes and nails. Okay, so we'll definitely build that as soon as it makes sense to. Now there's an island, I think, over there, but we'll just... Okay, and then a spear. That's another thing we really need. But again, we don't have enough palms to do that. Darn it. That's just so frustrating. That shark bait actually lasted not quite as long as I thought it was going to. Alright, let's see if we can... I mean, we're obviously not playing the winds too well. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Again, this is my building supplies. So I'll go ahead and place that brick in there. And it's kind of crazy how you can go from, like, being in an excellent spot to basically being at, like, episode 1 again in a matter of one mistake. But they call it a survival game for a reason. Because, you know, you're surviving. But again, we'll be fine as long as we can get a good amount of palms here soon. Right, there's some over there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them, though. Yeah, nope, sadly. Yep, we're sure flip-flopping in this series. Yep. Okay, there we go. Ooh, nice. We got a 4 for 1 right there. Amazing. Okay, we need that spear. We need it, need it, need it. Or our whole raft's gonna get destroyed. Yeah, now we just need to keep grabbing palms. Now, if we can get the resources to build another axe, that would probably be the next thing I want to do. Just because, again, then we can go to islands and we can get trees and we can be back with a lot of good stuff. See, I really wonder if there's a way to lower the impact of dying. Like, is everything in your storage safe, or is everything in your storage gone, no matter what, too? I'd definitely be interested to know that, to be very, very honest. Because if you don't lose everything, if you don't lose anything in your inventory or in your storage containers, then we'll make sure that when we leave to go out and do stuff, that we have like a little bit of food and a little bit of food and just the very basic tools. Sort of like my experience with another game that I was doing for a while. It's called Minecraft, where you when you go exploring, ooh, nice, 500 items. With Minecraft, it's not like you go out and you know, when you go on a big mining mission or you do a lot of exploration, it's not like you take everything you possibly have with you. You just take what you need, you know? Or you take like the necessities. You take food, you take your tools, and pretty much you leave everything else. And, you know, that's a very big Minecraft strategy that I use, and I should use that in Raft as well. But I kind of want to get myself a second chance on an island here. I know this is a small one, but small islands have plenty of resources as well, so we'll make sure that we head over here real quick. Still not quite going where I want to go. Okay, let's go ahead and sleep. Now, sleeping, I think, automatically saves. No, it doesn't. Okay. I see some good stuff. Alright, we can build another axe now. Thank goodness. Okay. So we should be maybe not back where we were, but we should be able to get some good stuff here. Yeah, I want that too. And there's some more stuff out there. Come on. Oh, okay. That's all right. I should be good. Yep, I'm good. Okay. Now, eventually, I really do want to section off my... See if I'm on the other side of this island, would the shark attack me? Let's see. So far, no. So far, no. Okay, that's perfect. Oh, this is huge. Some clutch metal ore and some clutch clay. Let's go. See, again, that's why I stay positive. Because I know that it kind of seems like I don't have any personality. Well, I mean, I do, obviously, but I know it seems like I have different emotions to different things. Or like I have the same emotion to everything. But that's actually not true. Okay, what can I get rid of? Let me go ahead and grab these. A motivational quote. A cactus. Okay, that copper is also going to be dropped too. Go ahead and eat this mango. And now we can grab all the copper we want. Seaweed is good too. That's also gone. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to save that catfish for a little bit. Again, we can eat some of this stuff right away. Because if we have seeds, we don't need to worry about. Oh man. Who would have guessed that these little islands can be just as good as the big islands? In fact, maybe even better in some ways. Oh, look at this. 3 more metal ore. Yes, let's go. See, a minor death setback has actually turned out to be amazing. Look how much good stuff is in this area. It's insane. I actually do have a bolt back on the raft, but I don't mind building a plastic one for now. Just so that we can keep going. But I think that's cool that if you're on like the opposite side of an island, that you're pretty much safe. From the shark. Okay, let's go ahead and head back up. Now there was something important over here that I saw. go ahead and grab this palm leaf. How's my inventory looking? Very, very full. But we can spare 3 items. Got a simple smoothie recipe. And I can't believe how great this island is. Like, this is going to put us in an excellent spot. And I mean an excellent spot. I mean, we have a bunch of metal ore now. We're going to get a bunch of clay and scrap. I mean, look at that. 11 seaweed. Which, of course, seaweed turns into vine goo. And there's more metal ore. This is a gold mine. A gold mine plus. I mean, there's just stuff everywhere. So much stuff. Okay, let's head back up again. Take a breath. And back down we go. Okay, sweet. Again, stones, I don't really worry about those too much, to be honest, because we never seem to be running out of those. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else. Okay, I see the shark. But I still think we're out of his range for a little bit. So, from what I can kind of just... okay, he got us. We ventured too far over. I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. You can bet. You can absolutely bet I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. Especially with how good we are right now. Okay, let's go ahead and okay, we can't replace that one yet. We can at least replace this entire row. And we can start... again, I don't want to use all my plastic, so we'll leave that be for now. Okay, but let's go ahead and look at the haul. We have 13 scrap. We've got a giant clam, which I have no idea what that's useful for. We have 5 copper, and we have 11 metal ore. That is something absolutely amazing. Right there. Absolutely amazing. Okay, let's go ahead and place, again, that in there. And that in there. And then, again, let's just hope, honestly, for the best, that I was correct with what I was saying. That when it comes to water, or when it comes to dying, that everything in these boxes is safe. At least, again, that's just something I'm hoping for. I actually don't know if that's going to be true. But also, let me look here. You can build a metal axe with a one bolt. But bolts, I think, take a metal ingot, right? Yeah. Circuit board. A simple battery. Used to power electrical machines. Don't have any need for that, I don't believe. Okay, that's what I wanted to look at. this. Ooh. Let's craft one of these. What the heck? What? Okay. Medium crop plot. Medium crop plot. Where's my cup? Did I throw it away? I might have. That's kind of unfortunate. Oh, okay. When it rains, it waters the crops for you. Oh, well, that's really nice. Well, we're getting hungry. Okay, now how does one build a grill? That's what I want to build next. We need 2 metal ingot for that. So that's not going to be a problem. Oh, there's my cup. Dang it. What a waste. What a waste of resources. Oh, well. Oh, well. It's all good. Okay, the next thing that I want to build is going to be that streamer. I know it took like the entire episode for me to build it, but where are you, streamer? There you are. Now, again, I want to place that where it won't get broken off. Okay. So, looks like the objective of the game is that way. And again, fishing rod-wise, it's about to break. But we can obviously build another one. We now have the resources where we can do that. Okay, I think we might be able to catch 1 or 2 more fish with this. Really? Well, I'm not really in the best of positions right now to fight him, sadly. Man, that shark is annoying. I don't know why I'm complaining about him, though, because he is a literal feature of the game, so can't really get too mad about it. I mean, I guess I could if I wanted to. I mean, I have every right to get mad about stuff, but I tried definitely not to do that, because that's kind of not good. I mean, being negative is not the best. Wow. Well, we can... Hey, you get out of here. Okay, now if we catch a bigger fish, we can... Now if we catch a bigger fish, we can actually cook them now, which is great. I see you, Mr. Shark. All right, we can now go to sleep extremely happy, and we can go ahead and wrap up this episode. I'll go ahead and grab my water cup here. And I'll go ahead and drink some water. We'll head to bed. And that will be our next episode. So there we go, guys. That's going to be another episode of my Raft playthrough. Really hope you guys did enjoy this one. Again, I had quite a bit of fun today. Again, things got a little bit stressful, but overall, I think we, things didn't go so well, and then things ended up going super well eventually, which is absolutely awesome. So, again, I am a new player to this game, so please bear with me as I continue to learn how to play this game and, become a great Raft player at some point. But anyways, if you did enjoy this video, like rating is always appreciated. Want to check out any of my other previous episodes of this series, they will of course all be linked down below within the playlist in the description, as well as they will also be at the end of the video for you to check out as well. Again, thank you so much, and I'll see you all on another episode of my Raft playthrough very, very soon.